Two clubs, Smitty, that love to work their half-court sets. What can the fans expect tonight?
I think when you look at two teams, Kevin, that play at a slower pace and like to play in a half court, you will see more basketball strategy. That's some old school hoops, and I like watching it.
And now the opening lineup for Detroit. They've got Plumlee. He's out there with Josh Jackson. Then there's Jeremy Grant. And it's Bay in at the small forward.
Missed opportunity. It's a makeable shot for him. He just can't get it to go.
Rose attacking.
That's what you love about him. Once he drives the basketball, he has the ability to finish with the dunk.
And Derrick Rose said when he first attempted to come back from his injuries, he was playing revenge basketball. Now he just seems so much more at ease.
Yeah, I agree, GA. I'll tell you, he still has that competitive spirit in him. Yes, check that off. I think now he's just happier to be able to play the basketball injury-free and to see his teammates and the league respond when he had that 50-point game. People were really generally happy for Derrick Rose.
Here's Barrett after Josh Jackson's bucket. Here's Randall. Plumlee with the rebound.
Missing that one helps out all the analytical guys from the mid-range.
Here's Bay. Nope, not that time. Nothing for two from the field. Here's Rose. And finished off by Rose.
Very aggressive, Derrick Rose. So efficient on how he attacks the hoop.
The Pistons have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Here's Bay. Misses the 3. For New York, they've gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Rose against Jackson. And the rejection by Jackson. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Jackson. Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Back to Barrett. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Knicks lead by 2. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from the Knicks?
You could see they were well prepared defensively coming into this one.
Yes, what they do, they take away the things that teams like to do offensively, also keeping them out of sync.
We've got Alec Burks. R.J. Barrett is out there with Noel. Then it's Robinson. That's the 5 for New York right now. He gets a chance now to catch up with the 4th member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Kevin, thank you. For the Pistons, rebuild has been a dirty word. But with all their injuries last season, staying in the playoff picture was out of the cards. This summer, with their highest draft pick in a decade, Motor City is hoping it will be back in the fast lane soon. Guys?
Building up that talent base. Thank you, David. Knocks it loose. At the elbow, it's Jackson. Here's Diallo. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's going to go on Alec Burks.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And they now lead as the free throw drops for him. For the Knicks, Toppin comes in for Noel. And Derrick Rose is subbed in for R.J. Barrett. Corey Joseph's checked in for the Pistons. Smith comes in for Lee. Both good from the line that time. And we played through the first minute here in the second. Rose passes to Toppin. Rose scanning the floor over Smith. Rebound, Detroit. They have a chance to go 2 for 1 here.
Let's see how they play the clock.
Diallo, no good. And so it's Rose bringing it up for the Knicks. Trailing by 2. Tipped away. Makes it off the glass. Rose has got 6.
Derek is just exceptional in the paint. A gifted scorer amongst the trees.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Smith. The offensive rebound. Stewart. They shoot again. Robinson pulls it in. Now here's Rose. He goes up again. Misses the layup.
Unusual for him, just a lack of concentration. Fails to finish the play.
It's a tie game in New York. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much. Coach, it's early.
All right, Dave, thank you. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, everybody. Good to see you back. For the Knicks, the first quarter was pretty even. At the end of the period, they were up by 2. They couldn't hold on to the slim lead they had at the start of the second quarter. And that's going to do it for us here. The second half of action is coming your way.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Kind of like what Rose has done in this one so far.
His play so far is what fans love about him. He has gone right at the defense time and time again.
And not standing around, not settling for perimeter shots. He's looking to attack.
On the court for the Pistons, they've got Grant. Josh Jackson out there with Hayes. Then there's Plumlee, and it's Bay in at the 3, the small forward. Outside Jackson. And terrific work on the offensive glass, and he picks up 2. Jackson's got his second bucket of the night. Jackson's gotten 2 of his 3 shots to go tonight. And here's Rose. He's got 8. That one goes in. Rose has got the lead up to 2 now for the Knicks.
It's hard to try to stop D. Rose. When he's committed to scoring, get out of his way.
And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. There's the pass to Jackson. 6 on the shot clock. And out of bounds as the Knicks gain possession.
Careless turnover. You lose focus for even a moment in this league. That's the result.
For the Knicks, Nerlens Noel checks in for Gibson. And it's Burks in for Reggie Bullock. Then for the Pistons, Jackson comes in for Josh Jackson. And Lee's subbed in for Hayes. And here are the Knicks now. A 2-point game. Here's Rose. It's in and good for his 6th field goal in 10 attempts.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Pass to Grant. 90 seconds now into the second half. And the dunk by Grant.
And once he gets clear off the screen, there is no stopping him.
No, not when there's a flush waiting to happen.
That's a big-time move and a big-time finish.
Here's Rose, and finished off by Rose.
Insane leaping skills from Derrick Rose on display. You got to watch out when he takes off.
Lee outside. Out to the wing. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
So I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
The Pistons have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both. First one falls for him. Good on both.
Money from the stripe. He does a great job night in and night out.
What a performance for Derrick Rose. He has been the story for New York. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball. And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Now Jackson. Alec Burks is out there with Toppin. Then it's Rose. Then it's Mitchell Robinson. That's the 5 for New York right now. Knicks with the rebound.
Oh, that's terrific defense there. That's how you protect the rim.
Burks' shot is good. Burks has got the first points up on the board here in the 4th for the Knicks. Pistons trail by 4. Joseph with the ball to the wing right side. With the fadeaway. Grant, that's good.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
It's the 4th quarter, and it's a close game. You want to get the ball to someone you can rely on.
And oh, here we go. Joseph's got it. The fast break chance. And the foul on Rose. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the D.
So for the Pistons, Josh Jackson comes in for Frank Jackson. And Hayes subbed in for Corey Joseph. Left side Jackson. Oh, wow, a huge basket to tie the game.
I tell you, at 6'8", Jackson is a more than capable scorer on the inside. Great at getting close to the rim and just finishing with the soft touch.
Rose in the post, covered by Hayes, and it's Rose missing to take the lead, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It's going to go on Alec Burks.
Had a foul to give there, but you'd rather not have it cost your team points.
Randall's checked in for the Knicks. R.J. Barrett comes in for Burks. And no good on the second free throw, so he goes 0 for 2 there. Guys, it's come down here to a very important possession.
No room for error.
And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
Big-time basket at a big-time moment.
This is why we all watch. The NBA is about these moments.
Plumlee is checked in for Diallo.
The one thing about Julius Randle, he is still young and has a significant upside.
Now a timeout called by Detroit. They're trailing by 3. There's 38 seconds left in the 4th. And now, let's present our New Balance player of the game, Derrick Rose.
This has been a one-man show all the way. He's taken it upon himself to carry the entire weight of their offense. And with all the scoring he's done, I don't know how he's had enough energy to even get back on D.
And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, well, Dwayne Casey just going over the game plan with his team down the stretch. And he's pushing them to empty the tank. He said, I know you're tired and it's been a tough game, but we can't hold back. If you're tired, come out. Otherwise, I want you full speed. Guys?
Well, credit them for maintaining that aggression, even being up this much.
They don't want to leave no chance for a comeback. Just focus on playing the right way.
Now a timeout called by Detroit. They trail by 6. 20 seconds left in the game. Guys, your thoughts?
They need a quick basket here.
Not only do they need a bucket, they need a 3 just to give them any chance at all.
But they'll get another chance. Here's Hayes. Off target with his 3. And that's an intentional foul.
That's his second personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for your Knicks, Derrick Rose. 2 shots.
First free throw is good, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
Derrick Rose, the former Memphis Tiger, has a great combination of speed and athleticism.
And he hits both free throws here. So now it's an 8-point game. Pass to Ellington. Will it go? No good on the shot. And so it's the Knicks with the win. Some good competition, but the hometown advantage and their ability to stay focused, I think, made the difference.